Hello. I want to talk to you today informally about HCPC complaints. I've been contacted by 2 psychologists this week who have received the initial letter informing them that there has been a formal complaint made against them. Now, here's the most important thing to remember if you find yourself in this position. Do not do anything, do not provide any information except the basics that they ask for. Don't try and explain the situation. Don't try and tell them that you weren't very well. Don't try and tell them that this person has complained about everybody. Do not provide HCPC with any extra information at this stage. It will not help you. It will not make any difference to the next stage in the proceedings. And worst of all, it is possible that some of the extra information you provide them will later be used against you as additional evidence for HCPC to say that at that point in time you may not have been fit to practice. So, as Stephen reminded me, Stephen, who is behind the camera on all of these videos, reminded me yesterday that for film aficionados, this is a little like Fight Club. And there were 3 rules to Fight Club. Do not discuss Fight Club. Rule number 1. Rule 2, do not discuss Fight Club. Rule number 3, do not discuss Fight Club. I may not have got that verbatim, but this is the same. So the HCPC Fight Club rules are: do not give any additional information to the HCPC. Rule 2, do not give any additional information to HCPC. And Rule 3, do not give any extra information to HCPC. If you find yourself facing a possible HCPC investigation, or you've already received the letter that tells you that you are going to be subject to an HCPC investigation, there are some really basic things that you need to do. Contact your insurance company. Tell them what's happening. Next, get support. This is not a shameful experience, but so many psychologists feel a deep fear and a deep sense of shame that somehow this means that they have done something wrong. They don't want their colleagues to know, they don't want their colleagues to jump to conclusion, and even when they're confident that they haven't done something wrong, there's still this sense of cover-up so that nobody will judge you. Well, a lot of psychologists have faced investigation. I'd even go so far as to say that it's quite unusual to go your full professional career and not be the subject of some kind of complaint. So get in touch with me, get in touch with us, get in touch with your colleagues. But I have helped an increasing number of people go through, survive an HCPC investigation and come out the other side. Contact me informally If we actually need to set up formal supervision sessions about this, we can do so. But I'm very open to initial contact, informal discussions. Don't do this on your own. So, call me, message me, email me. All those details are on the site. And we can set up a chat, telephone call. We can set up a video call, and you can help me see what's going on, and I can share really essential information with you from the very beginning. So call me.